Hello, my DIY loving friends. My name is Sarah, and this is Medicated Housewife DIY, where crafting and mental health come together. If you caught my first Temu haul last week, I told you I would do a deep dive and review of the Temu crafting supplies that I received, and that is what we are doing today. If you are not familiar with Temu, Temu is an online marketplace that offers incredible prices and sales on literally every different category you could think of. I am talking fashion, jewelry, home decor, pet supplies, and of course, crafts. That's what I'll be showing you today. Temu has affordable prices, sales up to 90% off like all the time, free shipping, and free returns for the first 90 days. They accept all major credit cards as well as pay later programs like AfterPay and Klarna. I will have a single link in my description box below with all of the items that I received from Temu that I'm going to show you today, as well as individual links for each item listed separately, also in the description box below. But the best part of today is that Temu has generously given me a 30% off discount code for all new Temu shoppers, and I am sharing that with all of you today. The code is SALE7427 to get 30% off your order at checkout, and that's for all new Temu shoppers. The code will be in the description box below, as well as appearing on your screen. I want to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go do a deep dive and check this stuff out. But just look at, I tried to spread these out on black and on white because I wanted you to really see all of the colors. The colors are really vibrant. They're gorgeous. It's just, these are adorable. Personally, I love these. These are the liquor bottles. And they have everything you could possibly think of and some things that I personally have never heard of. Some of them are, just funny, like, stay hydrated. Okay, well, good advice considering what we're looking at here. My husband has already claimed this Tito's one. It's his favorite. It's something for everyone. There's a Jack Daniels, and wow, like there was a gin over here. Yeah, Bombay gin, and everything you can think of and stuff you never thought of. These are cute. Rosé all day. If you're gonna make like a Mother's Day card or something for a friend of yours, it's just a very feminine kind of a sticker. These are all stickers, by the way. They are under, I'll have the exact price on the screen, but they're under $2 and they're a great deal. The quality is really good here. Look, this is just, the color is so vibrant. It's just a really nice sticker. And here's another of the sticker packs, also under $2. These are all, famous works of art and artist stickers. And again, the quality is there. The colors are vibrant. There's just so many things that you could do with this. If you're a journaler, this is sort of a dream come true. You could also use the liquor bottles if you're a journaler, although, if you're using too many of those in your journal, I kind of want to read that journal, if you know what I mean. But let's be serious. These are just so pretty. And I just love looking at them. I'm a very visual person. I love stickers. I am not a journaler, but I love to just like look at stickers, put a sticker on a card or put a sticker on, a note or something like that. It's just a really, really sort of fun thing to do. And again, under $2, you get all of these in one pack. It's just a great deal. Temu really outdoes themselves with things like this. That is what impressed me so much about all of the things that I got. I was just, they outdo themselves. You get so many of something and they're so colorful, and it's just, I was so surprised at the quality, and the quality is really there. Like, I wanted to show you these because they were so funny, and I was explaining in my haul video that these will remind people that are my age, at least, they'll remind them of wacky packs. Do you remember those like wacky packs with the funny, like, the funny advertisements for all of the products that we were familiar with back then, way back then? Unlucky Charms. And it's just, they're cute. They're cute. I don't know what you would really do with them. I wanted to see them just to sort of like be nostalgic about my past, and there was a whole bunch, and I just had fun looking at them. And I wanted to show you these sort of decals, like, stickers with a clear background. There's 40 of them. I wanted to show them against white so you could really see all the details in all these leaves and the different types. Now they have different varieties of 40 packs of these, and I'll have that information on my screen, but what a good deal. And these are so cute. They're a little hard to catch my finger on there to open it, but the sticker part, adhesive sticker. I don't really want to ruin it, but like I can't really do it any other way. It's really pretty. It's gonna look great on anything white that you put it on, or even on glass. You know, you could really use it on glass too. These are silicone stamps. They're like clear. They're stuck on here just, you know, for safekeeping, but this is what they would look like. And I know that this is not the correct way to do, you know, do stamping, but I don't have a workable stamping pad anywhere in the near vicinity. So I am going to sort of use some paint and see how this goes. And we will see how these work. And let's just hope this comes out for you guys to be able to see. Well, okay, if I had an ink pad, you would see all of these details. I'm just very excited to use these. I mean, in lieu of a stencil, it's always kind of nice to use one of these. It makes life a little easier, but look at the detail. It did mess up a little over here, but that's probably my fault. I just need to get a good set of ink pads. So, you know, Temu. I think I'm going to have to come and buy some ink pads. I also got this giant pack actually of 12 giant leaf stencils and a couple of small ones. And I didn't realize there was a ring to keep them together. I can't wait to use these. I want to get into stenciling more. I haven't always been the neatest stenciler. I'm working on it. I will have to work on some projects upcoming for this. And this pack of 12 was a really good deal. I chose the leaves because, you know, that's my jam. I will put the information for you on the screen though. A pack of 12 stencils, a very, very good deal. I also got this little bamboo stencil that will come in handy. I will have that info on the screen. And I got this really interesting, it's supposed to be like a bark grain, like the outside of a tree. Maybe I'll even give that a shot now so you can all see my not so neat stencil skills. Okay, let's see how that went. I'm almost afraid, as I always am when I lift a stencil, knowing how I do with it, but we gave it a shot. Let's see. I mean, that's kind of cool looking, you know, not gonna lie. I could do a lot better, you know, with the shading and everything, but in a way, it's actually kind of cool looking. I'm not sure I would think that this is really like tree bark, but whatever it is, it's a very, very cool pattern, and I actually can't wait to do some crafting with it. I am coming down with some ideas as we speak. Next, I have these paint markers that I showed you guys in the first video, and there's a set of 8 of them. They come really well wrapped up. Like this is all wrapped in plastic. I'm going to open all of this up so that I can show you, but I was very impressed with the white one. I did open it. I did test it out. So now I'm going to open the rest of them and just show you what the colors look like. Okay, so I opened all of these, and you do have to, you know, shake them and prime them like any other paint marker, but I'm going to just paint here. Look how nice that gold is. It is so shiny. That's like actually really nice. I'll try to go close up on that. I'm really liking the gold. It's very metallic. It's a lovely color. Let's try the silver. Oh, that too. Just, yeah, this is a nice quality pen. Forgive my little doodles. I'm not much of a doodler. Okay, the blue, yeah, nice blue, nice blue. All right, so far so good. Try the yellow. Okay, try the orange. I mean, I think that works really well. The true test, I guess, will be when we try other surfaces other than paper. So that will be the true test. But these are, you know, pretty solid, and it's not hard. They're not, you know, they're pigmented. They're not, it's not hard to get color out of them. So far I'm impressed. Now the white, I tried on something else yesterday. Obviously you're not going to see it on white, but look at how nice it is on black. I'll write my name because, you know. Look, I mean, I think you'd probably have to do 2 coats of that, yeah, to make it really, really opaque, but hey, I mean, they're paint markers. I will have the price for you on the screen. You get a pack of 8. They were a really reasonable price. Thanks, Temu. Now, while we're talking about markers, I was really excited about this liquid chrome marker. I will also have the information for you on the screen, but this one I really like. I mean, it's a thin tip. I probably, you know, I would go back and get the thicker tip too, just to have it, but I'm going to try to get close up on that. It's a really, really metallic look. And the pen, you know, this is great for writing letters and stuff like that because the pen is a detailed tip. This is a really good value. I'm very excited about this. I think I'm going to need to get the other sizes. And speaking of writing on black, I was so surprised. These are the set of 3 white highlighting pens, and they're like a ballpoint pen almost, or a gel pen, but they write white on black and they do it really well. I mean, for this little pen, but I'll have that information for you on the screen. I'm really excited for these. And these are great for like doodling on black or even any other darker color, that'll work too, but I'm very excited about these. These were a really good value. Now, this is the set of watercolor brushes that I think I was describing the wrong way in the first haul video, but you would fill these with water. Like, you would fill this part with water. And then using watercolors, you squeeze this and the water comes out. And what a really easy way to sort of use watercolors. Watercolors aren't that complicated to begin with, but this is very convenient. And you know what? It keeps things a little neater, I guess, if you want to use it with kids. All the brushes are different sizes. So you get a set of, let's see, there's 6 here. And I will have that information on the screen. A set of 6. Speaking of practical, are these set of, I think it's 10 you get in a set of paintbrushes. And they come in every color you could imagine. All different sizes. There is actually a brush guide on the back as to which brush is what. And as I said, you get a pack of 10 and you can choose all kinds of colors. They have this really cute pink I think I might have to get next time. As crafters, we all go through a lot of brushes. That's a really, really good deal. And now, guys, I could really show you guys the detail in this ribbon. It is a very large ball of this leafy ribbon. You guys know how much I love my leafy jute. Well, now I have leafy ribbon to use and I'm very excited about it. They even, they went so far as to put the little leaf detailing on there. That's just so great. Very excited to use this, maybe for an upcoming Mother's Day craft or a DIY. This is just great. And then this lacing, the leather lacing, and I had said that was faux leather in the haul video, but just so you guys know, this is genuine leather, or it's advertised as genuine leather. This is like a dark brown, like a really dark brown, and sort of like a lighter underneath, and this will come in handy for all kinds of projects. I didn't want to forget to just show you guys close up the self-adhesive leather. You've seen me use this in this exact kind in a lot of DIYs, and I love it. And you get so much of it, and the price is so good. I mean, it's faux leather, but it's really adhesive. I mean, it sticks really well to things. And I just really like this brown color. It's a nice rich brown color, and it is perfect if you want a leather look in any of your projects. And this is that little night light, but it's like a little LED light in a small wooden disc, and this is actually wood. It has a switch, it plugs in, and it's hard to see because I've got all these lights shining down on it, but it has a decent light shine to it, although I do wish it were easier for you to be able to see it, but it works. And I am probably going to try and make a lamp out of something like this. I think that is going to be a DIY project for me. These are those wood balls that I was showing you guys before. They're kind of a large size. I am not sure exactly the size. I'm gonna guess about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, but it's a really nice size to take 4 of them and make legs to elevate a project. That's probably what's going to happen with them. I got, let's see, they come in sets of 6, and I got 3 of them because you can never really have enough of the wooden balls, in my opinion. So just real quick, this pack of 10 of these wooden discs, you could really, I would use these, let's say I am putting legs on a project. Sometimes you want to put a space in between whatever the item is that you're resting on it and the leg. Sometimes the leg is not totally even or whatever, and these just come in handy for things like that, in my opinion. I mean, you could also use them decoratively, like wooden sort of buttons or something like that, and I will have all the price information for you on the screen. Of course, there are the wood rings. I love the wood rings. They come in packs of 30. I'm not positive the size that I got, but I will have all that information on the screen. These, I was especially excited about, these little mini ones. They also come in a pack of 30. Different prices according to different sizes, and again, I'll have the information on the screen for you, but I am so excited to use these little wooden rings in a craft. Not sure sure what kind of craft, but definitely we're going to be using these soon. And of course is this pack of 10 wood slices. And look at this wood slice, you guys. Look, you can get wood slices in other places, but this was a really reasonable price for a pack of 10. I will have it on the screen. The bark is just nice. Everything about it is nice. I don't know. They're higher quality wood slices than I've bought in other stores, and I was in no way disappointed with them. I know I'm going to use these for all kinds of projects coming up. And then I had this 10 pack of little wooden mini easels. Now they're working easels. I mean, you could use this to put a little small framed something, you know, something that didn't need like a tremendous amount of support, but it definitely will hold a small picture frame. But I would really like to use them, I think, for crafts. I'm trying to think of something I'd like to do with it, and I think I can come up with something. And I know I showed you before, but I was so excited about these little wood trays. I am not going to butcher the name of the wood. I know I did in the first video and I'm embarrassed, but the wood, the quality of the wood, I just want you to see it close up because it's such a nice quality and I just love the different shading. It looks so substantial. It's a pretty large size. I did buy 2 of them and they're sold separately, and I will have the info on the screen. They have a small, medium, large. I think I did get the large size and I did get 2 of the large size. So I wanted to show them close up because look at them. They're just so impressive, and they're smooth too. I mean, you know, to do like a charcuterie or something like that, they're just a perfect little thing for entertaining or for display, or in my case for crafting. And they have this shape too in the same kind of wood. These are sold separately. I got 1 and I'm probably going to use this in my bathroom. You know, this would be perfect for sort of like a spa kind of bathroom to put, you know, your soaps or your decorative bottles of things and resting on the sink or something like that. That's how I'm picturing it. You could also put it on a shelf or a mantle with candles. You could do a lot of things with it. I just really like it, and the price was so good for it, and I'll have that information for you on the screen. Now, this is that little mini drill that I was so excited about because I hate power tools. Now, this is the maiden voyage. Let's see if we can drill a hole into this Jenga block. There is a switch for this, which isn't very convenient, but let's give this a try. Okay, it turns on. Ooh, look at that. Okay, well that, my friends, is a very tiny hole, but it does go through. I did not put a hole in my hand yet. So, you know, it goes on, it goes off. I don't think there are much bigger than this drill bits for it, but that's okay. You know, I'm sure I'm going to find some sort of use for this. It works. It's a drill. Okay, well, the little mini columns. I want you to see the detail on these. Look at that. I mean, down to like everything. They've just really outdone themselves. They come individually. You can buy them. And I bought 4 of them because I just have to buy 4 of anything like this because I want to use them as legs because that's what I do. Look at this. I want to just take this out and just see what they would look like all together. Oh, and they do come in other colors. I got the white just for crafting purposes. It seemed easier. And yes, look at that. So nice. So nice. Now, the craziest thing about Temu, you guys, is the florals and the greenery. I got this hanging fern. I can't even like really show you exactly how big it is, but I just want you to look at it, you know, close up. I got 2 of these and I'm gonna have to get more because I would really like to hang them outside on my patio. What a great thing. These are a great deal, and for the price, I mean, compared to other stores, the price is just unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. So many bouquets. Oh my. This is my favorite though, by far. Let me move these out of the way. This is my favorite, okay? This is the vintage, called a vintage bouquet. It's the color champagne, and honestly, I really wanted you guys to see this up close. Look at the detail, the colors. I mean, these are so stunning. And if you could feel them, they're so soft. They don't feel plasticky. They're definitely fabric. They just feel so nice. I love the assortment in here. The colors that are in here, the like pale pinks and peach and champagne beige. I think I should probably get a couple more of these and just fill like one of those huge bouquets to put out in my entranceway or something. This is just stunning. I mean, I don't want to take it apart for a project because it's that beautiful, but I might have to get a second one and do just that. So we shall see. Temu, we shall see if I need to get more of these. I know these bouquets were so inexpensive. They're sort of small. They're little mini ones, and they still need to spread out and breathe a little bit. They come in a lot of different colors. I got this, let's see, like there's a light pink and a darker pink and this peach colored one and this cream color, and I will have the information for you on the screen. But that's the thing, there are so many different bouquets available on Temu for you. So many colors, so many different flowers, just everything. And you know, you got to go take a look. You just have to go take a look and get some of these beautiful, beautiful flowers. And these probably I will be taking apart and using, you know, in DIYs because Mother's Day is coming up, and that just seems like the right thing to do. Oh, these are so beautiful. Even these, I mean, the vintage one is my favorite, but these are just, they're soft and they're lovely. The detail is incredible. And these two bouquets, which I believe are a little different than the ones I just showed you, some of the flowers are different and they have a different price point. Still really inexpensive. I'll have it for you on the screen. This lovely light blue and then this beautiful pink. You guys, I don't know what else to say other than I am blown away by Temu's florals, like blown away. And I mean that in all sincerity. Just, you know, don't buy your florals elsewhere. Just get a bunch of them there. That's the place to go. I love these. These are so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at them together. So beautiful. Now I also got these silicone molds that I use them with hot glue a lot. And I just filled this one up with hot glue just because when I want to make embellishments really quick and not wait for clay to dry, you know, it's just easier to use the hot glue, but people use these for resin and for clay and all that kind of stuff. But I filled this one with hot glue and it comes out, it's very detailed. And once you paint it, I mean, you would never know that this is hot glue, and this looks like a piece of rope now. These are all different rope patterns and I can't wait to use them for projects, really. I just actually use the gold paint marker to paint the hot glue piece of rope here, and you look at that. I mean, you would never know if I did the whole thing and I, you know, got the edges, did a better job. You would never know that this is hot glue, and it could end up looking like, you know, a piece of metal. And with more about silicone molds, I did get this gigantic silicone mold of the alphabet, and it's sort of like those retro kind of like fat letters, and it has a couple of symbols here. I filled the letter T with hot glue. Here is a lovely capital T for Temu. And I would like to again thank Temu for sponsoring this video, and I'm really glad I got to sort of dive in and show you guys a closer look at everything that I got, because I was so happy with this haul and I was so happy with the craft supplies that I received, and I have nothing but good things to say about Temu. So thank you again, Temu, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little craft haul / demo and review. Take care. See you next time.